other religions at all. It is about being true to our tradition. Remember, I told you a story yesterday about how we need to be true to our roots, and which every speaker has spoken about. That a tree can grow only as tall as the depth of its roots. That is why grass, which grows only this tall, has roots only this small. But a banyan, which is really wide and tall, it has roots that also go equally deep. Remember the kite and the stream? Who remembers the kite and the stream? A kite can only go as high as the string. It's paradoxical actually. You think that the string would actually pull the kite down. No, it doesn't. It pushes the kite up. And if you are the kite, the string is your culture, the string is your family, the string is your sanskars, the string is your faith, the string is the music you listen to, the string is all the hobbies that you see, the string is the books you read, and the string is that elusive thing called culture. Which is why classroom and culture cannot be separated, and which is why they need to be closely integrated. Absolutely.
I think absolutely 100%. And I think as we go back, I think as children you'll have to go back and think about what are the aspects of my school, all of you all who come from other schools as well, what are the aspects of my school that include culture, right? What is the music that you learn? What is the song that you sing? What are you learning in all your classes that are not only subject oriented? And you will find that your school will add a little something where they teach you about what it is to be a part of this amazing culture. I'm so glad that we had, although it was a bit of a short discussion, I think it's something that we can discuss in greater detail for certain, but we will keep that for another day. I think we'll have to close now. I think
our next speaker is also here.
Yes, exactly.
Thank you so much. You've been a wonderful audience. I'll end with one question for you all. How many of you think that in this last 2 years you've learned something that you wouldn't have learned in your classrooms? Raise your hands. Yeah.
In the last 2 days, you've learned?
Have you learned something new which you wouldn't have learned in the normal school? If yes, raise your hands. Okay, there are still a lot of people who think that this is what happens in the classrooms. If it does, I'm very, very happy. That means your classrooms are doing a fantastic job. Okay. Then your school is doing a fantastic job. Anyway, thank you so much.
Thank you, Shefali ma'am, and thank you, Aishwarya ma'am.